The Profound Symbols of Lord Shiva, a journey into universal truths. In the vast tapestry of Hindu mythology, few figures stand as tall, as enigmatic, and as profound as Lord Shiva, the destroyer, the transformer, and the ultimate force of the universe. But what is it about Lord Shiva that makes him so fascinating? What do his symbols mean? Why are they so important in understanding not just who he is, but how he connects to everything around us? To unlock the secrets of Lord Shiva, we need to look closely at the symbols associated with him. Every element, every feature of his form, holds deep significance. Let's dive in and explore these symbols. First, let's start with the Trishul, Lord Shiva's most powerful weapon. The Trishul represents many things, the three gunas, qualities, of creation, preservation, and destruction. These three forces shape the universe and everything within it. In the hands of Shiva, the Trishul symbolizes the balance between these forces. The destruction it represents is not an end, but a necessary step for rebirth and renewal. Through this weapon, Shiva maintains the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, keeping the cosmic order intact. Next, we come to one of the most striking symbols of Lord Shiva, the serpent. Around his neck, he wears a snake that symbolizes the power of life and death, as well as control over fear and ego. The snake is a creature of transformation, shedding its skin to emerge anew, much like Shiva himself, who is the lord of both creation and destruction. The snake also represents Kundalini, the dormant spiritual energy within every being. By wearing the serpent, Shiva reminds us that this energy, when awakened, can lead us toward higher states of consciousness and enlightenment. Atop Lord Shiva's head, we see the crescent moon. This symbol is deeply tied to time and cycles, as the moon waxes and wanes, just like the cycles of life, birth, and death. The moon also represents the mind and emotions. The fact that Shiva wears it suggests his transcendence over the ego and the fluctuations of the mind. The moon is also a reminder of the constant flow of time. Shiva, as the timeless being, is beyond the constraints of time, yet he also oversees its passage in the universe. Just as the moon affects the tides, Shiva's influence extends over all living things, subtly guiding them through life's emotional ebbs and flows. Now, let's talk about Lord Shiva's third eye. Located on his forehead, it represents his ability to see beyond the physical world, into the spiritual, the unseen, the unknown. The third eye is a symbol of higher consciousness and enlightenment. When Shiva opens his third eye, it is said that destruction follows, but this is not destruction in a negative sense. It is the destruction of ignorance, the burning away of falsehood, and the clearing of the path for higher truths to emerge. It's a reminder to seek knowledge and wisdom, and to look beyond appearances to understand the deeper truths of the universe. Flowing from Lord Shiva's hair is the mighty river Ganga, symbolizing purification and the grace of the divine. According to legend, the Ganges descended from the heavens to earth, but Shiva caught the river in his hair to prevent it from flooding the world. This act symbolizes his role as a protector of life and the purifier of sins. The river is also a metaphor for the flow of spiritual energy. Just as the Ganges purifies all who bathe in its waters, the divine energy that Shiva represents purifies the soul, washing away the sins of the past and guiding the devotee towards spiritual liberation. Another powerful symbol of Lord Shiva is the Damaru, the small drum that he holds. The Damaru represents the cosmic sound, the rhythm of the universe, the sound of creation itself. When Shiva beats the drum, it is said that the entire universe resonates with the sound of creation, destruction, and renewal. The Damaru also symbolizes the heartbeat of life. In many ways, it reminds us that life itself is a rhythmic dance of energy, constantly in motion, constantly evolving. By keeping time with the beat of the universe, Lord Shiva reminds us to stay in harmony with the flow of life. Finally, we have the ash that covers Lord Shiva's body, known as Vibhuti. Ash, in this context, symbolizes the impermanence of life and the ultimate reality of death. It's a reminder that everything in this material world is temporary, and that true spiritual growth comes from transcending attachment to the physical world. By wearing the ash, Shiva shows that he is detached from worldly desires, and through his example, he teaches us to live with awareness, free from attachment, and in harmony with the impermanence of life. Lord Shiva's symbols are not just relics of the past. They are timeless reminders of universal truths that govern the cosmos and our lives. From destruction to creation, from wisdom to transformation, Lord Shiva and his symbols teach us about the infinite cycles of life, the importance of balance, and the path to spiritual awakening. In understanding Shiva's symbols, we understand the very fabric of existence. His form is both a mystery and a guide, a protector and a destroyer, always leading us toward the ultimate truth. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of Lord Shiva. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, may Shiva's blessings guide you on your path.